Does rinsing remove starch from grains? Have you ever wondered if rinsing your grains before cooking makes a difference? Let's take a closer look at how rinsing can impact the starch content in grains and why it matters for your health and wellness. Rinsing grains, such as rice, barley, farros, or quinoa, does indeed remove surface starch. This surface starch is a carbohydrate that sits loosely on the outer layer of the grains. When you rinse them, the water washes away this free starch. If left on, this starch can cause the grains to stick together, resulting in a gummy or mushy texture during cooking. For rice, rinsing is especially effective at removing amylopectin. This is a type of water-soluble starch that tends to make grains sticky. By rinsing, you can achieve fluffier rice where the individual grains separate more easily. This is particularly important for shorter grain rice varieties, which have higher amylopectin content. On the other hand, longer grain rice has more amylose, a starch that is less soluble in water. Rinsing still helps reduce surface starch, but the effect is different. Beyond improving texture, rinsing grains serves other important purposes. It helps remove dirt, dust, and any residues that might be present. For example, diatomaceous earth is sometimes used during storage to prevent insect infestation. While food-grade diatomaceous earth is safe, it can affect the taste of your grains, so rinsing it off is a good idea. Additionally, rinsing can reduce potential contaminants and bacteria that may linger from handling or packaging, leading to cleaner and safer food preparation. For grains like barley and farros, rinsing combined with soaking can also help. Soaking softens the grain and helps leach out some starch and other compounds that may cause digestive discomfort. This can make the grains easier to cook and digest. When rinsing grains, you can use a fine mesh sieve or strainer. Hold the grains under running cold water, rinsing until the water runs clear. This indicates that much of the surface starch has been removed. Alternatively, you can place the grains in a bowl of water, swirl them around to loosen starch and debris, pour off the cloudy water, and repeat until the water is clear. This method removes more starch but takes a bit longer. From a health perspective, rinsing grains aligns well with preparing foods that are clean and less processed. Removing excess surface starch can help regulate the glycemic response, preventing overly sticky and quickly digestible starches from dominating your meal. It also improves the sensory qualities of grains, making them more enjoyable and versatile in healthy recipes. In summary, rinsing does remove surface starch from grains, improving their texture, taste, and cleanliness. It is a simple yet effective step in preparing grains for healthful cooking and eating.